Yeah, so basically, this is what's going on. I know that, this is a little late at one point. So yeah, so I'm gonna be, talking about the thing between JiDion and then Logan Paul. So this is what was going on, because basically, JiDion exposes not Jake Paul, Logan Paul, for basically, being like a fake friend, right? So this is the thing, because it all started that when like he was like sitting down with him, and then basically, that he was being told by Logan Paul, to remove to excuse me, to remove to the seat, right?
Oh, Logan's here. Logan. Logan, my brother. How you doing?
Oh wow, what a treat. How you doing, bro?
Doing great.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, we're live on Rumble right now.
We live on Rumble right now, Logan.
You're live right now?
On Rumble.
Oh,
we live. Say what's up the chat.
Oh, that makes sense, bro. Would you two want to switch seats with us? Just because we don't feel like being live streamed all right.
I can just sit there.
Or you can move down this way.
I'm going to just sit here. I'll just switch. I'll just switch with Chris.
Not to fuck your shit up.
Huh?
Not to fuck your shit up.
No. I'm gonna just sit here. It's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm chilling.
You promise? Promise, bro?
Chilling.
Promise? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I just don't feel like being on camera all night.
I'm not mad.
You know?
I'm chilling.
All right, thanks, bro. Sorry.
It's all good.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's all good. All right.
Okay. So basically, what really happened was that that JiDion actually did go off, right? And then this is the thing, because I had no idea that they made fun of him, or actually I know, like, they disrespected him, because they said he's a bitch, they said, like, a whole bunch of stuff, and then because for me, when I saw it though, I feel like that he could have just stood his ground at one point, but I feel like what, he was just being nice, he was being cordial, fine, because sometimes people responding differently. Like for me, like I wouldn't give up my seat, because because the things that is that if I pay for this stuff, I pay for it. If you have a problem with that, then I could always like complain to the establishment, and then if anything goes further, then yeah, I probably would have give a lawsuit at one point. So this is what I'm saying. JiDion, was like part of like Prime, right? And then Prime is like it's like a company, a drinking company, where it's been sponsored or it's been owned by Logan Paul, and then KSI, and then like a lot of people were like it's like saying that that it has like a lot of caffeine, and then the FDA has to like investigate to see like what's in the ingredient, and then Logan Paul was just like basically deflecting, as if that that he made like one of the best one or whatever. It's an ego trip thing. So that's just what it is. So yeah, and then after that, right? So yeah, so there was another issue that what JiDion revealed, which is quite interesting.
And he had to double back on it. He had to say it twice. Okay.
Huh? I'm your own fucking brother. I'm not a fanboy like JiDion, who's like,
oh, three times. Okay, Jake.
I'm your own fucking brother. I'm not a fanboy like JiDion, who's like, oh yes, Logan. Oh yes, Logan. I'm your own fucking brother, bro. We can go toe to fucking toe.
Oh wait, hold up, chat. Did y'all hear that? Wait, let me run that back real quick.
Yes, Logan. I'm your own fucking brother, bro. We can go toe to fucking toe.
Oh, okay, Jake. You can go toe-to-toe with your brother, all right? So, Jake, why didn't you keep the same energy when he fucked your girlfriend while you were still dating her?
And this is the thing, because and Logan Paul is like, he's a very bad brother, man, because I could understand why Jake Paul was acting that way towards his brother. I could definitely understand that, and honestly, I don't like neither one, because both of them are like, but I could see that who's worse than the other, because before I saw the situation, right, I thought that Jake Paul was worse than Logan Paul. But based on what I've been seeing, it's like, yeah, I would definitely say that Logan Paul is a lot worse than Jake Paul. You know, and I think that that Logan Paul is very jealous of Jake Paul though, because he happened to scheme a lot better than it is for Logan though. So he felt some type of way, because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like between the Kardashians or stuff like that. It could be, it could be like that. So and then after that, because JiDion was like, was doing jab, to Logan Paul, just to make a joke though, and then he's saying that, oh, he's two-faced, they say he's corny, and honestly though, I'm like, because even JiDion like able to to rebuttal, a very good one though,
A few moments later.
Logan, can we get a quick interview? Okay. Logan, can we switch seats real quick? How am I two-faced? How am I two-faced, Logan? I wasn't the one laughing when Jake was making fun of me. I wasn't the one laughing when Jake was making fun of me.
I make one comment to ask you corny ass to switch seats so I can enjoy my day.
That has nothing to do with it. It's what you did with Jake. That's all it has to do. It's what you did with Jake.
My brother. I defended my brother.
But why were you defending with KSI?
Bro, he's my business partner.
Okay. Obviously, okay. Hey, I see where your loyalty lies.
You mad two-faced.
No, I'm not two-faced. I'm real when it needs to be real, and you don't deserve to be real too.
Yeah, right, bro. You
don't deserve to be real too.
Ever, bro.
Hey, you got another fight. You got a whole nother fight to worry about.
Yeah, and you.
I was keeping it. I was keeping the jokes.
Please leave.
You're the one that called me.
Yo, please leave.
Hey.
You're a corny live streamer,
Please
bro.
say less.
Please. Corny as fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, say less, Logan. Hey, good luck with your fight, Logan. Hey, I know who I got my 100K on now. I know who I got my fucking 100K on. Fuck Logan.
And then shout outs to him though. So yeah. And then what happened was that that and I see that there was like so many like security guards, man, and this is where I'm like, okay, dude, this is really kind of ridiculous though. Okay, and then that, yeah, because I'm really happy that JiDion like stood up for himself, and that he told that to Logan Paul. That was what's going on. And the thing is though is that JiDion is like seem like someone who's good though, but he's like like one of those people where like he deserved to have like a better friend other than Logan Paul. And if anything, Logan Paul is definitely a snake, because at first, right? Because I thought that that he, KSI, and Jake Paul are like all friends in real life. I mean, privately, and then like they all do this like PR stunt, right? So, but it turns out that no, because Jake Paul still doesn't like KSI, but KSI and Logan Paul happen to to be like friends at one point, or business partner. And this is the thing, because I wouldn't do that to either of my family members, man. I wouldn't do that, and I would recommend you guys to do that stuff, because not everything you do has to be based on money though, and that just shows that how greedy that the guy is. You know what I mean? JiDion is like he's like one of those people where like he's nice, but I don't think that you don't want to mess with him, and you don't want to really like cross the bridge with him, because the nicest people like always has like the very scariest or like meanest demeanor though. That's the thing. Because that ain't thing though, it's that JiDion has guts though, because he's the same dude that that was able to go all the way to Arkansas to like really like have like the talk with race people, right? And he wasn't like trying to change their mind. He was like basically like trying to understand from their point of view, even them, that they respect his guts. And meanwhile other people were just like saying a whole bunch of mean things about him though. If anything, JiDion have way more guts than all the Paul brothers combined, because the thing is that with the Paul brothers is that they like to create all the drama though, and then vast majority of people they like to antagonize are people who are like way shorter than them. But if it's like someone who's like either around their height or not so far from the height, or someone who's like short, a lot taller than them, it's like they feel like a bit of intimidation though. And this is the same guy that he couldn't even like beat Floyd Mayweather, and the same guy that he was like scamming to Cryptozilla, you know. I mean, not I said Cryptozilla, to crypto, and then CoffeeZilla just like basically exposed him though. And honestly, I don't really feel sorry though. And then he tried, and then he, and his team like tried to, no, actually not tried to, but he had his JiDion videos channel to be taken down. Okay, all because of that stuff. And then out of all the people that you went after, this is okay. You went after JiDion, right? And really though, that's not really a wise choice to do, because he was like the nicest friend, or probably like one of the nicest friends you ever had. And I know it's about Logan Paul is that whenever that he has friends, it's like he has to be the richest one, because I don't ever see him like hang out with, or like he could hang out with people who's like a lot richer than him, but I'm sure that he's not going to disrespect them the same way that he's going to disrespect the people who has like less income than what he does. That's just what I would say for sure. I think, because I think that what happened is that Logan Paul is definitely a punk and a jerk. He really is. And a fraud. Like I'm just like it's very pretty entertaining to really watch though. And anything and this is not me like trying to like instigate though, but I think that JiDion could be Logan Paul. And I don't think and I don't think that he has to, if he wants to learn boxing or learn all the martial art just to show that that he has what it takes, because this is what it is, and if anything though, I would say Logan Paul's jealous, so that's just what it is, yeah. So keep doing your thing on JiDion, keep doing your thing. So yeah, and then like that's just like pretty much it. So